Hello there, everybody. It's me, Kay, and welcome back to Kay Plays Minecraft. It's still wintry time here in the Kay Plays studio, so you'll have to excuse me if I sniffle a little bit or I'm a little dry and you hear me drinking my water. The weather's still kind of inclement. You can see that I've made a bunch of glass. We are all the way down now, I believe. Let me see here. Yes, okay, so I've made my guide post and everything for the glass. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna start work on the pillar today. And it's been a little while since I've had an episode because I've been busy with Prey and I've been busy with some unrelated things. Why are you here? Get out. And I've had a lot of off-camera work to do, finishing up and then getting, all this glass smelted and whatnot. But today, we should be ready to go. So let's do this. We're going to just go one at a time here. And I was going to talk today about movies. Now, I watch a lot of movies because I don't get around much. I can't do much. So I like to consume media, books, movies, video games, music, anything that I can do, for fun. And I don't watch a lot of, big blockbuster movies. I watch, the Star Wars and the Avengers and all the Marvel stuff. And, Lord of the Rings. I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I never watched the Hobbit movies, but I love all, the general nerdery stuff because I'm a general nerd. But what I really watch is terrible movies. I love to watch really bad movies. They can be any kind of movie as long as they are bad. But I particularly love bad monster movies, bad, crime movies, the Death Wish style vigilante thing, but really crap. Chuck Norris, that kind of stuff, the action-y heroes and villains movies. I like bad sci-fi movies, that kind of thing. And I want to talk about some things that I observed recently. I can't remember the name of this movie. It has actually been a few years since I saw this movie, so I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But it was a movie about some kind of, FDA style thing that they had made, a sugar replacement or additive or something that was not unhealthy, but it was super addictive, and if you took enough of it, you turned into a brain dead cannibal, like a zombie. It was really weird, but that's not the subject that I want to discuss on this movie. The subject that I want to discuss is the villain of this movie. The hero of this movie is a special forces kind of guy, this elite Blackwater kind of mercenary guy, And he got ousted. He used to lead a group of mercenaries, and he got ousted by the other leader who was the bad guy, and they had to fight in the zombie factory and stuff. It was convoluted as hell as to why they ended up here and what was going on. But the problem I had was that the evil villain, who was the leader of this elite SEAL Team 6, kind of group, weighed 400 pounds easily. And, I have nothing against someone being fat. I don't care. That's fine. I'm from Kentucky. Everyone but me is fat. That's fine. I understand bad genetics, and, a significant portion of being, very obese is bad genetics. So, that's cool. I have no problem with people who are overweight, just, discriminatory-wise. But this guy was 400 pounds, and he was portraying the leader of an elite group of super high-end soldiers. And when he showed up, I was just no, you've taken me out of the movie. This movie was already dumb, but it just got momentously dumb at that point. There are certain roles that people of certain body types should not be playing. I do not want to see a 90-pound person in a movie who is the world champion weightlifter, unless there is some premise by which that within the rules of the movie makes sense, like perhaps like magic or sci-fi technology or alien powers, or maybe this person is telekinetic and lifting weights or something. Like, that's fine. But this was played completely straight. I was just like, no, you're clearly the director's friend who is just in this movie regardless of your role. Which was made evident by the fact that he also couldn't act at all. He was the worst actor in an already terrible movie. I don't recommend whatever the hell this movie was because it was super awful, but that was just particularly amazing, was the huge man playing the elite soldier. There's another movie I saw on Netflix like last year that had this problem, where the protagonist is he's this kind of chunky, dumpy looking guy. Like, he's not like super obese or anything, but he's clearly kind of fat and out of shape, you know? And he's the world's greatest mountain climber? Like, he goes to Nepal to find Shambhala, which is like this mythical city in the mountains that's a part of Tibetan mythology, I believe. I can't remember for sure. Is that Shangri-La or is that Shambhala? I can't remember. They're very similar things. But, like, I'm sorry, this guy is portrayed as doing, like, mountain rescue stuff every day and is the world's premier, like, expert on mountain climbing? It's like, you're not gonna be, like, kind of out of shape then, I would imagine. I could never take him seriously because of that. I just never could. Like, all movie, I was just kind of, like, smirking at him. And it didn't help that, like, in any scene where he's mountain climbing, he looks like he's ready to die. It's just like, please, someone get me out of here. Oh, I made a terrible decision. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. I've got extra glass. I can use that to escape from this. But a lot of movies, like bad movies, end up doing that. They have, like, the insane casting decision, I would call it, that just makes no rational sense. Like I get that it's going to be a bad movie or a dumb movie. Like, that's fine. But even, like, dumb movies have to have a certain degree of logic within themselves, or you just end up like, what the hell am I looking at, you know? It just did not work for me. It really did not, that one. Okay, so that should be our central lava pillar, and I'm curious if that will light things up nicely. I believe it shall. But we're going to find out by taking these out and then getting a look. I think you need light 8 to prevent spawns. I could be wrong. But let's look at the farthest out one here, and light is 9, people. Oh my god, light is 9. Light is 9. Yes, I think we're on to something here. Like, light is 14, and now light is 9. Perfect. This is ideal. So I'm sure 9 is good enough. I wonder what happens now if I put down the water, though. Because when I put the water down, is that going to make it darker? Why are you there? Let's see here. The light is still actually 9, so the ambient light that I've created here is fine. I believe. Like, the lava is working. The fact that I just heard monsters is a little alarming. Like, they just now were like, oh, it's time. But no, I think we're good. And that looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. I like this. This is how I'm going to get down and get my diamonds and stuff. Is this spiral staircase down. Now I have to go get... Well, I can't do it right now because it's dark and I'm a wuss. So we're going to wait till morning to head out there and get our water, which, no problem, right? Let me just make this easier on myself now. I will put this glass away because I have no further need for it. But, okay. Now, I just gotta get 2 water. Let me go do that. I also cleaned up out here a little bit. You can see where I've done some things. It's nothing fancy or important. It didn't merit a video. I just wanted to clean up a little bit while I was waiting for all that glass to smelt. I thought I'd do something. Just making an infinity spring here real quick, because I really don't want to have to go out here like 20 times or whatever I have to do, because it'll be dark by the time I'm finished, and I'm going to have to wait another day, and just all that mess. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, let's start putting up the water. Okay. So, should I guess I should knock out the... Ooh, yeah, I should. I have to do it this way, because I want the water to flow down, and I don't really know how that would look otherwise. I think that would look a little weird if I had it coming straight off. Now that sandstone is there, and I didn't think about that, do I have some smooth stone anywhere? No smooth? No smooth? I ain't got no smooth. Wow, okay. Well, you know what? I can deal with that. I don't see any smooth. I got smooth of other stone. I have a bunch of polished andesite. Let's just make a stack of smooth, because we can always use some. Where's my coal? There it is. Just pop that right in there. That's no problem. Okay, now we're gonna make that smooth. Ah, crap. It happened. I knew that was gonna happen eventually, and it was still unfortunate. Damn it. Oh my God, where's the disaster at? Oh. Well, I've got some stone right here, so let's put that in where it's supposed to go. Looks like I'm crouch walking here to be safe. Looks like the offenders were here, here, and here. Let's go. Get that friggin' sand out of here. Get out. Let me make sure this is still correct. Light 9, yes, okay. All is well there. For now. Surely it's not more than that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think light 9 I'm perfectly safe. I think it's like light 8 or 9 that you need. Ow! Damn, that actually kind of hurt. I did not expect that. Okay. Let's just get rid of this. That sand, some sand had to fall on me some point in all this mess. I knew it was going to happen eventually. The question was just when. Now I'll just plug that back up from the surface with the remaining sand that I just got, and everything will be perfectly fine. So let's see here. Did I get any more? I got plenty now. I should be able to plug everything. That's not enough, is it? Damn it. Okay, well, let me go deal with that sand issue. Close your door, you get creepers in your house. Let's go away. It's up here somewhere. I'm sure I'll quickly find it. There it is. There's the mess. I think a creeper exploded here at some point. Maybe off camera, I can't remember, but that's why there's that weird divot in the ceiling, probably. I think that was a creeper bomb. Okay, let's get the rest of our smooth stone that we'll need. And I'm going to have to go around it. Damn it. There we go. And do. There we go. All is well. Okay, let's start. Now, boom. That's interesting. It flowed. Oh, of course it's going to flow to the sides a little bit. That makes perfect sense. Now, I guess my question is, what does that do for the light? Does that make it darker because there's water kind of in the way of the lava? Like, does that darken the lava? Is the question on my mind. Oh, cool. Well, that's handy. Go all out with my source blocks. There we go. This is making it darker. This has to be making it darker, right? Like, doesn't that... Well, I mean, I guess the corner still feels dark, though. It's light 9. Over here, it's light 9. It appears to have no effect. That's interesting. I'm very curious about that. I'm going to look that up between episodes and see the exact light level I need, because I may need to make a slight change, but it won't affect this episode, so it doesn't matter. Got a little bit more. We're almost through here. Oh, it looks really cool. I like the curtain-y effect of it. I'd hope that the light would shine through it a little more, but that's okay. I think it still looks neat. And it's safe now, too, because I can't fall off is the important thing. Because I am prone to falling off. You don't want to know how many times I fell off of this thing at some point. Off camera. It was a lot, let me tell you. It was a lot. A lot of times that happened. It goes right there. Okay. So now this can go out. I can kind of take this right out. I don't care. It's fine. That stuff's falling out of my grasp. I'll pick it up on the way down. I'm done properly inspecting this thing. Okay. What are you doing over there? Oh, no. Oh, I've made a terrible miscalculation. Oh, God. Okay. Let's undo our infinity spring. There we go. Okay. Let's go down and take a look at this thing. Pick up all our stuff. That looks so dark. Oh no, it's light 7 now. That can't be good. Uh-oh. We're gonna torch these for the moment until I'm sure that that's a safe amount of light. If it is not, then I am going to make a design change that I think will look very nice. It will require me to go to the nether, and I think you probably know what I'm thinking of here. Oh, it's got really dark down here, yeah. The water does block out some of the light. But it's really friggin' pretty. It looks cool. Like, I like this design. Just pick up any errant sandstone. Yeah, there's kind of the elements of creation and destruction bordering each other there. I like that. It's kind of a theme. Okay. We could even put like a little door over here that'd be like a secret way in to like another area. That'd be cool. But we are done with this for the moment. This whole pillar thing, that's good. I need to get to the nether, and I think that's gonna be our next project. Which, let's just start it right now. Why not? Let me see here. Grab some of this stuff. That's enough. I don't need more than that for now. I'll just put some of this away. Coal, sandstone-related products. Sandstone, not sand, that goes down here. I keep those. I need... Made my flint and steel. I got that. What else am I gonna want here? I want that lava. Okay. Oh, and I need a substrate of some kind. Sand will do quite nicely for that. There we go. Alright. Bed. I was like, not going out in the dark. That's a good way to get myself murdered. Okay. So, I need to pick a spot. And I think the grass part of the hill up here is going to look good, because I'm going to keep some of this hill. So, oh, hey, an egg. Delightful. We're going to end up with some nether wildlife, I'm sure, going in there. That's their own damn problem. I don't care. Let's just put it right here. So, we need to dump some lava. We need to go get some lava, and I'm going to need to get some water, too, which is not going to be a problem, I can already see. Thankfully, I have this surface lava right here, and I'm going to use that to cast another portal. And if you've never seen this, as long as you have access to enough lava... Oh, it's actually quite shallow. That's neat. Well, that's good. I might be able to get rid of the lava then. But as long as you don't actually need a diamond pick to get to the nether. And this is something that I learned a long time ago. Not everybody probably knows this, so I'm going to show it. Because you can make obsidian as long as you cast a portal from lava in the shape of a nether portal. It still works fine. You don't have to actually place the blocks. You can just make the blocks. Which is a cool little thing. I really appreciate that the game does that. Now, what, it's 3 high? And then 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, I believe? Yeah, something like that. You also don't need the corners. Like, that doesn't have to be obsidian right down there where the grass is. That's fine. It only calculates the blocks that are touching the portal itself when it creates it. So let's just go grab some more lava. Is it lava when it's on the surface, or is it magma? I think it's magma when it's inside, and it's lava when it's outside. So either way, you're wrong at some point in this game, because sometimes it's underground, and it would be magma. Oh well. Whatever, I'm not a geologist. Alright. Yeah, you probably don't want to mess with that, Mr. Pig, otherwise you will be cooked pork. Alright, so we're just in the process of casting this now, and once we've done all this, it should be a functional nether portal. I never actually had to dig out any obsidian, so I didn't need a diamond pick. Okay, and now needs to go up again. This is much like casting anything. Generally, sand is often used as a, or clay, and some other materials are used as the sort of mold because it's easy to destroy that. So it lags a little bit when it loads this chunk area. Do I have shadow play again? Did I update my NVIDIA graphics driver? Oh god, I probably gave myself shadow play again. I got a case of shadow. It sounds like an STD. I gave myself shadow play. From doing unprotected GFX. Oh, I need a way to get up there. I'll just do that. That's fine. Boop. And doop. Let's go grab another water again. I'm not making any more buckets right now. I've got plenty of bucketry and not enough iron. There we go. That's good. We're going to cast another layer. Okay, and that's now 2 of those high. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. I just gotta visualize how it looks inside the sand. Okay, so that's 3, and then we'll cap it off after that, and it will be fine. There. Let's return my water, and then get some lava. I just always get rid of that water because I want to do 2 lava, and because I want to get rid of it first, because any accidents will screw this up. Alright, and we'll take that one then. Okay, so there is lava under that block. Oh, sorry, mouse freaked out. That was my bad. Where's my... Oh, there it is up here, yeah. Okay. Let's pop these in. That should be the correct height for the sides. Now I get the water. I do believe that's the correct height. We're going to find out pretty dang quick if I've made a dreadful mistake or no. But yeah, I don't have a lot else to talk about today. I just wanted to talk about, like, weird eccentricities in the movies I watch. And the fact that I only watch terrible movies, by and large. Oh, no, don't need that there. Because we're good on the sides of it now. You know what? I kind of do want to have it be a block, though. Like, it would look visually superior, I feel like. If we just had 4, you know. Oh, that sucked. Okay, so I don't actually need the corner here, so let me reclaim a little bit of my sand. Well, that didn't reclaim nearly enough of my sand. But I can reclaim these, because I don't need them either. Like, these corners are all done. The thing that they were blocking no longer matters. In fact, they were never actually needed, come to think of it. I'm just weird. I just make everything so blocky. It's just my nature to be blocky. Oh, a little hungry. Let's free up an inventory space with this pork chop. Get some satiation past that food bar so we won't have to eat for a little while. We'll be good. So I need 4 more lava, and then I need to go get my water one last time. Never got that one. I'll take that. Lava isn't infinite, unlike water, of course. It flows to a certain point, but it doesn't, like, refill itself by 2 opposite side blocks or, like, adjacent blocks touching. Alright, let's get this lava in. And you do have to use lava source blocks, because if water touches lava flow blocks, it just makes cobblestone. You're not going to get to the nether that way, unfortunately. If you get to the nether through cobblestone, this whole process would be very simple. Okay, I'll take that, and then I'll take that. And that should be all the lava we need for now. And we, of course, now have all the lava we could ever want because we're going into the nether. There we go. Just need to get the water. Oh, let me grab these, because eggs are good. Eggs make some pretty good food later. They're an ingredient in it, at least. And the water. And with that, we have cast a nether portal once we place this. There we go. Nether portal cast. Believe it or not. We will, next episode, unveil our freshly made nether portal, and we will head into the nether. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye for now, everybody.